Hey everybody, Bob at Rebco here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 foods banned in Europe but still consumed in the United States. From artificial dyes to controversial additives, we'll explore what these foods are and their potential health impacts. So buckle up, grab your thinking caps, and maybe a snack if you dare. Because we're about to explore the fascinating and somewhat alarming world of food regulation. Let's kick things off with yellow number 5, also known as tartrazine. This synthetic lemon yellow dye is commonly found in a wide range of food products, from candies and snacks to soft drinks and cereals. It's not just limited to food though. You can also find it in cosmetics, medications, and even some household products. If you've eaten anything brightly colored, chances are you've ingested this dye. It's incredibly prevalent, making its way into many of the foods we consume daily. The bright, eye-catching colors are designed to make these products more appealing, especially to children. It's designed to make food look appealing, but at what cost? While it certainly makes products more visually attractive, there are growing concerns about its impact on health. The vibrant hues may catch your eye, but the potential side effects are far less appealing. Yellow number 5 has been linked to hyperactivity, ADHD, asthma, and migraines in children. Parents and healthcare professionals have raised alarms about these associations, urging for more stringent regulations and better labeling practices. Europe has strictly limited its use due to these concerns. In fact, the European Union requires products containing yellow number 5 to carry warning labels, alerting consumers to the potential risks. This proactive approach contrasts sharply with the more lenient regulations in other parts of the world. Studies show a strong correlation between yellow number 5 and increased hyperactivity in kids. These findings have led to a growing movement among parents and advocacy groups to push for safer alternatives and better transparency in food labeling. Other countries have also restricted or banned this dye. Nations like Norway and Austria have taken a firm stance against its use, prioritizing public health over the interests of food manufacturers. So why are we still using it in the US? Despite the mounting evidence and international actions, the United States continues to allow its widespread use. This raises questions about the influence of food industry lobbying and the pace of regulatory change. That's a complicated question involving lobbying and slow regulatory responses. The powerful food industry lobby has a significant impact on policy decisions, often delaying stricter regulations. Meanwhile, consumer awareness and advocacy are crucial in pushing for change. Next up, brominated vegetable oil, or BVO. BVO is an emulsifier found in some citrus-flavored sodas. It contains bromine, also found in flame retardants. Bromine can accumulate in our bodies and mess with thyroid hormones. Studies link BVO consumption to neurological issues like memory loss. Europe, Japan, and India have banned BVO. Many US brands have phased it out due to public pressure. Still, check your beverage labels to avoid it. Moving on to bread, let's talk about potassium bromate, a common yet controversial additive in the baking industry. This additive is often used to strengthen dough, making it more elastic and easier to work with. It also helps to give bread a whiter, more appealing color, which many consumers find attractive. However, there's a dark side to potassium bromate. It's a known carcinogen, meaning it has been linked to causing cancer, particularly kidney and thyroid cancer. This has raised significant health concerns among consumers and health advocates. In response to these concerns, California has taken action by requiring warning labels on any products that contain potassium bromate. This move aims to inform and protect consumers from potential health risks. Despite these warnings, the FDA maintains that the levels of potassium bromate used in baking are too small to pose a significant risk to human health. However, this stance is not without its critics, and many people continue to debate the safety of this additive. Interestingly, Europe has taken a much stricter approach by banning potassium bromate altogether. This has led many American bakers to reconsider their use of the additive, with some choosing to eliminate it from their recipes entirely. For consumers, this means it's more important than ever to check ingredient lists carefully when buying bread. Being informed about what goes into your food can help you make healthier choices. After all, when it comes to your health, it's always better to be safe than sorry, right? So next time you're at the store, take a moment to read the labels and make an informed decision. Azodicarbonamide, or ADCA, is used in yoga mats and sometimes in bread. In bread, it acts as a bleaching agent and dough conditioner. ADCA has been linked to respiratory issues, particularly asthma. Europe has banned ADCA in food due to health concerns. Many US food companies have removed it from their products, however, it's still found in some bread aisles. Always check labels to avoid this potentially harmful additive. Let's talk about milk from cows injected with recombinant bovine growth hormone, or RBGH. RBGH increases milk production but has been linked to health concerns in cows and humans. Studies suggest a link between RBGH and certain cancers. Europe, Canada, and many other countries have banned RBGH. In the US, it's still legal, so consider choosing RBGH-free milk. Meet red hash 40, aka Allura Red, found in candy cereals and more. Like yellow hash 5, red hash 40 is linked to hyperactivity, ADHD, allergies, and potential cancer. Europe has banned or restricted red hash 40. In the US, it remains common in our food supply. We're consuming more artificial dyes than ever before. Start reading labels and choose foods without these dyes. Natural alternatives are better for our health in the long run. Olestra, the fake fat in those 90s fat-free potato chips. Olestra passes through the digestive system unabsorbed, providing 0 calories. However, it caused cramping, diarrhea, gas, and even anal leakage. Europe never approved Olestra for food use. In the US, its popularity waned, but it's still in some processed foods. Sometimes there really are no shortcuts for our health. Always be cautious with fat substitutes. BHA and BHT are preservatives found in cereals, oils, and gum. They prevent spoilage but are linked to health concerns, including cancer. BHA is reasonably anticipated to be a human carcinogen. BHT has been linked to liver and kidney tumors in animals. Europe has restricted their use, especially in infant foods. In the US, they're still common, so check ingredient lists. Better to err on the side of caution. Arsenic in chicken? Yes, it's a thing. It might sound shocking, but it's true. Arsenic, used in some pesticides and animal feed, was added to chicken feed to prevent parasites and promote growth. This practice was believed to make chickens healthier and more robust, ensuring a higher yield for farmers. However, arsenic is a known carcinogen linked to various cancers. Long-term exposure to arsenic can lead to serious health issues, including skin, lung, and bladder cancer. The presence of arsenic in our food chain is a significant concern for public health. The FDA revoked approval of roxarsone, a type of arsenic, in 2012. This was a significant step towards reducing arsenic levels in our food. However, the battle is far from over. Despite this, other forms of arsenic are still allowed in chicken feed. This means that consumers are still at risk of ingesting arsenic through their diet. Europe has banned arsenic in chicken feed. European regulations are stricter, ensuring that their poultry is free from this harmful substance. To avoid exposure, choose organic or arsenic-free chicken. Organic farming practices do not allow the use of arsenic-based additives, making it a safer choice for consumers. Always be mindful of what's in your food. Reading labels and choosing products from trusted sources can help you make healthier choices for you and your family. Finally, blue number 1, or brilliant blue, found in candies, cereals, and beverages. Linked to hyperactivity, allergies, and potential cancer, blue number 1 is controversial. Europe has banned or restricted its use. In the US, it's still common in our food supply. We're consuming more artificial dyes than ever before. Read labels and choose foods without these dyes. Natural alternatives are better for our health. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 foods banned in Europe but still eaten in the USA. We have a choice to be more aware of what's in our food. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments which of these foods surprised you the most, and if you'll be making any changes to your diet.